Welcome to Swelog Business Systems. In this video, we'll be discussing how to change the attest time that is once saved in the system. In order to do this, log in to Swelog desktop application and select Attendance Calendar, which can be accessed through the menu point Human Resource, Time Report, Attendance, and their Attendance Calendar. Click on that and user will be getting this window. Here specify the employee number for which we are going to modify the attest time, specify the number and tab out so that the time entries for the specified user will be loaded here. We can go forward and backward for the entries with the help of the function key F3 and F4. Suppose we are going to change the attest time for the date February 8 of 2024. As you can see, there is an overtime for 2 hours which is already approved via a code and we want to change it. How to do that? So, this is a scenario 1. How to modify the attest time that is once saved to the system. For that, at the bottom we have a function key for approve in advance. Click on that so that we will be loaded or taken to another screen. The specified employee number will be populated here. The same screen can also be accessed by going through the menu points, that is human resource, time report, approval, and their approve in advance or change. Through that way also you can come to the same window. Here, please make sure that rather than manually editing it here, please go via the list search for modifying the attest code. So on the top, you have a list icon. Click on that and a list search list area will be seen here. The search can be designed by the user as per how the user feel it easy to work with. Right now, we had designed in such a format that only employee number comes in. If you want to modify this design area, you can do it accordingly. So always make sure you design the search area in such a manner it will be easy for your search. So here it is employee number, specify the from and to. Right now we have only one employee number, so that specify it here and click on select so that the data will be loaded as per how we had designed the search area. So the first entry will be the latest data and the last entry will be the first data that is here for the specified user. You can select a row by clicking on it. If you double click or after selecting click on OK, the corresponding data will be loaded here. And if you want to change the code, here we have a field for code with a drop down. There specify the required code. Suppose it is code to which we want to modify. Select it, click on execute. Right now it is FEL. Once you click on execute, the code is now changed to the latest code, that is code. Now, if you go back to attendance calendar, it is still FEL, that is a old code that has been there. If you want to see the latest value, click on update button so that it will be getting changed. So this is how you change the attest time that is once saved in the system. Now we have scenario 2. There are scenarios where it is hard to find what the user has done and it is easier to delete that entry and approve it again. In such cases, how to do? For the same entry, if we want to do that, again you have to click on approve in advance. There, specify or select from this list for which entry we want to make that change so that the data will be loaded and you can just click on this delete icon. You will be getting a warning message. Click on yes so that the entry is deleted. You can go back to attendance calendar. If you click on update, the entry is now gone. So how to approve? Here we have a function key for approve follow-up. Click on that. The first row is the entry for which we are going to approve. We have to select the code which has to be specified for approving. Select it, click on this checkbox for OK, and click on OK button. Now if you go back to attendance calendar, now it is empty. If you click on update, the code is modified. So this is how you specify or change the attest time that is once saved in the system. Hope it is clear to you all. Thank you for watching.